Are we live?
We are live, so that's recording 360.
Huh.
I'm recording audio.
Cool.
And I know you're busy taxiing, I gotta figure out how to...
Oh, how the seat goes up?
Oh.
Yeah, don't hold on to this. There's actually a hand hold here, because you'll pull this thing off.
Got it.
Put your one hand here, and yeah, move that one up. Gulfstream getting ready to take off. Oh, a lot of activity here. Sorry to make you wait, man.
No, dude, don't worry about it at all. Okay, so is there a lever down here that I pull up? Or is that one? Forward.
Yeah, there's a lever. It's right at the bottom by the carpet. Pulls up, and that's how you move forward.
I feel a couple levers down here.
Well, there's two cranks. Find the lever first, yep, and pull yourself forward.
Here comes 3 Bravo Bravo Van Nuys, Tower Rogers, stand by 1.
Which one is this?
It's a long bar right by the carpet.
Oh, got it. Yep, I was pulling the wrong one.
Welcome to 3 Bravo Bravo. You can go southbound on Alpha, and then once you are south of the aircraft under tow, you can turn left and cross 16 right straight to jet taxi.
Alright. Close, but I got good.
Bravo Bravo, I just want you to make your turn to cross when you're south of the aircraft under tow. You'll see him now and you're going to get lined up. Roger, he's turning in right now, no back.
Running out of that little hut, not the big patrol tub. Must be in a renovation or something.
Alright, so I know you're taxiing. This is your radio, right?
Yep, radio 1, radio 2.
Got it.
Yep.
This is your,
DME and VOR.
got it.
That's
This
how
is your
you-
transponder.
Yep. It's called radio 1,
Do you want
radio
to
2.
do you want to go back to VFR?
Yeah, go for it. They gave me that, but...
I know, I heard that. I was listening to you, buddy.
Huh. Yeah, he wanted me to get hotel, exit. I'm like, I ain't exiting hotel, I'm going all the way down the end, buddy. And he already, and as soon as he said exit there, it was literally, I was passing it, it was too fast, and then he cleared another guy for takeoff. I'm like, fucking hi, dude. Did you
Crazy
wait till
stuff.
I'm off the runway before you get somebody clearance?
There we go. It's a little better.
That's a sweet plane right there.
Yeah, that one's great.
Yep. So I talked to my instructor,
Huh?
and he's got lots of time. I'm going to just buzz through the course. I'm going to meet him every day at around 3 o'clock and do like 2-3 hours of flying.
Okay.
He said it'd be good, you know, if you want to ride along too, and because you learn and this and that, and
Right.
so you're welcome to. And then he'd be happy to train you as well.
Awesome.
And
What's his name?
Nick. Yeah. He's
Nick?
just Nick.
Nick,
He's
got it.
Nick. Yeah, he's just he's out of Santa Monica, and he's a young guy. He's probably like 27 years old. He's got a decent amount of time. He just took his check ride for his CFII. Instructor. So he's probably a pretty competent pilot.
Oh, so he instructs the instructors.
Yep.
Wow. Okay, yeah, so that's how you get to...
Prop Park.
Yep.
Yeah. Fucking long ass runway.
Yeah, it is a long runway. So your gear goes up too, that's pretty cool.
Yep. Have you flown out of here much?
Oh yeah, tons.
Okay, cool. I know you trained over there.
I mean I did, but because they started charging for landings, I did landings in Camarillo and landings over here.
Yeah. Okay. So we can do another run up. I did one just a minute ago. We can do another one.
Okay.
Good for you to kind of run through what we got here. So, run over here to before takeoff and run up. So brakes hold. We're going to put the brakes in. Full parking brake on. Park brake on. Brake set. Fuel selector on fullest tank. We switch these every 30 minutes. We're on right tank right now. And I used almost no gas. So we're full here,
Got it.
so we're totally good. But we set that with our timer, which is every 30 minutes, and the timer is set right here. So 34 minutes is how much I've been using it.
Okay.
So we'll go ahead and reset that. Hold it down, I think. There you go. And let's go ahead and restart our timer. And set. It'll start timing for us.
Yeah.
Okay, fuel selector, fullest tank, we're good there. Mixture's gonna go full rich. Here's our mixture, prop, and power. Throttle is gonna go 1900 RPM. There's right at 1900 RPM. Okay, instrumentation check. Everything's good here, everything's in the green, oil temperature's good. Not too high in our cylinder head temperature, we're good there. Instrument engine's okay, ammeter's okay. Ammeter's okay. Vacuum, we don't have a vac on this, so we're good there. Magnetos, we'll check our left. Magneto check no more than 175 drop. Yeah, we got about 100.
Good.
Good. Check right.
Good to me.
Good. Okay. Magnetos are good. Prop, we're going to go to a prop cycle here. Make sure that we don't see anything unusual. Nothing unusual, no oil coming out of the prop. Nothing coming out of the prop, so that's good too. Okay.
So what does that one do? I've never flown a plane that has that.
This is a prop. This is a
Change the angle
variable.
of the prop?
Yep. Change the angle of the prop. Yep.
Got it.
And so we'll throttle this back. Make sure to do idle check, 1000 RPM. Make sure it doesn't die on us, and it doesn't die on us. This plane's got dual mags, even though it's a 4-cylinder, which is really nice. It's an option on the plane. Annunciator lights check. Did all that before takeoff. Controls free and clear. Controls are free and clear. Trim is set for takeoff. Our trim is set for takeoff. My electric is was working last time I flown it. Now it's not. So we'd have to do it manually. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Set our flaps down. The flaps are kind of unusual. You actually have to hold them down, right? For when you want to go down, when you're ready for landing. But when you're ready to go up on departure, you just click it up and they just start going up on their own.
Got it. So you go down to where you want it to go down.
That's takeoff. Yeah, you got to hold it down. So like when you're taking off, or when you're in the pattern and you're going to put flaps in, you have to hold it in. But on takeoff, it's nice. You just click it and it'll go up. You don't have to hold it.
Nice.
So you're not like doing this.
Right.
So kind of interesting.
And you want yours in takeoff position?
Yep. Flaps got to be in takeoff.
Got it.
Yep. We'll set our trim down here for takeoff. So we did that. Alright. Fuel pump should be on. Fuel pump is on. Circuit breakers check. All circuit breakers are good. You're going to hear a horn at some point. Don't let that alarm you. It's the gear horn. Once the manifold pressure gets below about 24, the gear horn goes off and goes, hey, you need to put down your freaking gear, idiot. Seatbelts are secure. Seatbelts are secure.
Check out that guy coming up. That's awesome.
Yeah. So let's double check your door real quick, because if it's not, yeah, there should be a hole right here, and that little pin should be through the hole.
The little pin should be through the hole. I don't know what you
Yeah,
mean.
in the door sill, see the little metal pin.
Right here?
Here, lean forward here. Right, like back in here, there should see a little metal pin right through there. Man, this guy's hauling ass.
Yeah, he's going for it.
Yep. Alright, so that looks good.
Door looks good.
Alright, so fuel setter's good, throttle friction, adjust is good. Mixture's going to be full rich. Mixture is rich. Seats locked and secured, they're good. Seatbelts are good. Door is good. Altimeter is set. I just set the altimeter, so I know it's good. 3003 is good. Departure clearance we're going to get. Comm nav radio set, so we're going to switch over here to tower 11903. And cow flaps should be open. Cow flaps. You probably haven't played with cow flaps before either.
What is that?
Cow flaps is what keeps the engine either cool or hot, depending on how you want it to run.
Got it.
So when you're on the ground, cow flaps are open, it allows it to breathe. When you're at altitude and you're cruising, it's closed, so it keeps the heat in.
Got it.
So, yeah.
And then what's the plan for, are we going to go out to Simi-Valley, fly around for a bit, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, it's fine. We just buzz around for a while, let you fly the plane a little bit, and then we'll come back for landing. I don't want to do too much in the dark.
Yeah,
so,
no worries.
But, yeah, so cow flap's set, and we're going to go on. So strobe lights we'll go ahead and put on here. Transponder set. Compass and heading is set. We're going to go ahead and set for 16.
Indicates 1,200, please helicopter.
Right there. Okay. Time off. Okay, so then we have our speeds. Okay, rotate at 62, and we're going to climb out at 90, 88 really, but it's 90. Okay.
Got it.
And we're going to extend or retract our gear pretty quick after, and then we'll do our cow flaps once we reach cruise, which we're probably not going to get for a while.
Got it.
Not above 3,000 feet, got the airspace above us, and that's pretty much it.
Great.
Van Ash Tower 1165, whiskey holding short of 16 right, ready for a right crosswind departure.
Number 1165 Whiskey Van Nuys, downward South Lake. Cross runway 16 right, hold short, runway 16 left.
We'll cross runway 16 right without delay and cross to hold short of 16 left, 1165 Whiskey.
It's so weird sitting in a plane and not touching anything.
Oh man.
Down November 24 Juliet Romeo 8 miles.
Yeah, they got them lined up, all the jets.
Gulfstream 24 Juliet Romeo.
Yeah, they got a bunch of jets
Following
going on.
1 mile final, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Number 2, clear to land, 16 right, 24 Juliet Romeo.
Correct, 65 Whiskey, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff. At a flight control base and right crossing is approved. Caution,
Right,
terminal
there you go.
departure is Gulfstream 2 minutes ago.
Okay, clear for takeoff on 16 left, November 1165 Whiskey.
So Whiskey, thank you, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff.
Okay, lights, camera, action, everything's set. Hold this for me.
Got it.
And we're looking for 60. There it is.
Looking good.
Here looks good. Here can go up. We're going to go at 90. And trim can go up. Now we really feel that. There, we're at 90.
Got it.
Now we'll climb out.
Want the flaps up still?
Yep, flaps are up.
Got it.
Gears up.
Okay, I missed that.
Gears up.
I think I need a right turn for signature west and then ground grip.
So when I go up at this high speed right here, and this will take it to signature west. Back to signature west, remain the frequency.
Okay, signature west with you, 17
And we need a little bit of lights here. There we go. Pitch power trim. And this is where we use our props. See, we're in the red right now on our props, so we're going to go bring that back. So right about there is where we want it, so we're not in the red. And bring our power back. A little bit.
160 ready.
Clear right, clear left. Still climbing out. At 2,000 feet.
I like you got big open windows. You can see behind you even.
Yeah, that is nice. We'll just maintain this heading until we get to Warner Center, get clear of our airspace, and then we can go ahead and climb out to about 3,500 feet.
Looking good.
Hey, getting 1,000 feet a minute, that's pretty handy. All right, so we're good there. We'll buckle along
Now,
here.
if you don't want to go all the way over the Simi-Valley, that's totally fine, because it looks like, you know, it'll be dark here really soon.
Yeah, we got some clouds. I think we're okay.
It looks clear as day over in Santa Monica. Super clear.
Yeah. If I have to park it at Van Nuys and I can get drunk with you tonight, I will.
Hell yeah.
Uh, 65 Whiskey traffic, 1 o'clock, 3 miles, eastbound descending for Brooklyn, Boeing 737, 4000.
Roger, got the traffic in sight, 1165 Whiskey.
Gulfstream 4, Julie Romeo, exit left to right at Romeo, contact ground point 7.
Pitch power trim. All right, so let's go to our cruise settings here, see what our cruise is at on our list.
Speed your discretion, sir.
Read that off to me. Flight instruments.
All right, flight instruments.
Look good?
Okay, check. Instrument instruments.
So 233 Mike.
Look good?
Okay, check. Fuel pump off.
Wind 160 at 8.
Fuel pumps off.
Fuel pressure check.
Fuel pressure check. Fuel pressure's good.
Cowl flaps as required.
takeoff flaps, we'll go ahead and close those. Keep our heat in. Okay.
Okay. Ram air as required.
We'll leave ram air where it is.
Where's ram air?
Ram air opens up a valve that bypasses the air filter, and as it gets like 2 or 3 more extra knots of speed,
Got
it's better to leave that thing
Cruise
closed.
power chart.
Cruise power chart is going to be right here for best fuel economy. We're burning 15 gallons an hour right now, and we're pretty low. We're about we're almost 4,000 feet. We'll kind of go here, and so if we want 75%, we're going to do 24.4, which we're a little much on. 24 is our
Optimal.
yeah. We
Got it.
24 inches. 2,600 RPM at 24. So we'll go to bring that puppy back a little bit.
Keep following the 101 over there, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, that's fine. We're good here.
Mixture lean. Exactly.
2,600 RPM at 24.4, which is where we're at. Should be at best economy 10.5. So we'll bring this back to network. This is our mixture. We're leaning this out to 10.5.
And your mixture is shown here.
Mixture?
Yeah.
I'm watching this. This is our gallons per hour. And we're bringing this back to 10.5. It's best economy. There we go. Now we're about best economy right there.
Got it. Okay, the mixture, you just leaned it. Ammeter, check.
Ammeter is good.
Got it. Vacuum.
We don't have vacuum checking here.
Got it. Fuel selector as required. We're 11 minutes, so check that later.
We'll check that in a little bit.
And that is the cruise checklist.
Cool. We're good. So we'll go ahead and initial autopilot. So turn autopilot on here. And then we'll do a altitude hold. So hold our altitude here at 3,100 feet. And we'll go ahead and do a heading hold. We'll go ahead and bring our heading around here to fly right about there and do heading. That should hold our heading in. All right, now we can kind of relax a little bit. Make sure our cylinder head temperature is good. We're looking at, yeah, plenty good on our cylinder head temperatures. We're good there.
All right, and everything around here looks pretty good.
Yeah, just a little haze, but we're good. Make sure our altitude is good here.
I mean, we got haze, but I can see Camarillo Airport from here, so it's clear.
Yeah.
Stand by after, but
We should probably switch to
Mike Echo change to 16
air to air.
left, pick it up.
122.75. And let's see, we're just over, I think our first call here.
This for Simi-Valley?
We are, yep. 5 miles southwest. And Brittany, low wing, we are navigating 3,000 feet, just 4 miles southwest of Gina Lake. Yep, you got yours there. Got a little map light right there. That's pretty much
Push
it.
this for the map?
Yep.
Can I push it?
Yep.
Oh, check it out. Nice.
Yeah, got some cool little features to it. Looking good here.
So what does that connect to in this?
This only connects to traffic, and so just shows the kind of traffic here in the area.
But it's also giving you, oh, that's just from the,
This is just the terrain.
got it. That's
Yeah.
already downloaded, right?
Oh yeah. Have you used this in ForeFlight before?
I actually checked. The last time I flew was in March.
Oh, okay. So,
There's Gina Lake over there.
yep. You want to give her a go? I'll turn autopilot off. Give her a fly.
All right.
We're bucking along pretty good here. We're doing about 140.
Where's your ball? There's a ball right there.
145 knots. Yep, totally different flying over there.
Let's go fly over by Gina Lake if you want to, and then
Go for it.
we can head from, actually let's follow the 118 up, 118's right here.
Sure.
And we're on Simi-Valley radio, right?
We're on the air-to-air frequency for, Simi-Valley traffic.
Simi-Valley traffic, Mooney low wing at 3000, heading west over the 101 and 119 interchange, heading up towards Gina Lake. Simi-Valley traffic.
Man, those channel islands, I never get over those.
Hey, look how gorgeous
so
that
cool.
is, man. It's insane, you know? The Ronald Reagan Library is over here somewhere.
Yeah. There's Gina Lake.
I did a ton of my maneuvers over here, man.
You trim good, or you only trim it a little?
I feel pretty good. I'm let go and nothing's happening, so it feels okay.
Not too bad, dude. We're doing 160 miles an hour and only burning 10.5 gallons an hour of fuel.
Nice. Alright, I'm going to do a call here. Simi-Valley traffic, Mooney low wing, over Gina Lake, and do some maneuvers. Simi-Valley traffic.
Need to be,
Alright, I'm going to do a turn on a point over Gina Lake. You want me to slow it down or do it at this speed?
maneuvering speed is closer to about right here, 120.
Slow it down a bit?
Yeah, you can slow it down a little bit. Nice slow right there. That's good. Yep. That's a gear horn.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yep. Give it the power warning.
Oh. Flying it, dude. I'm flying your plane.
Sweet. Looking good. So the power of flight speed on this one's 90.
90 on the glide?
90.
Wow.
Yeah, this thing wants to
That's
fly.
heavy, man.
Yeah. It will glide as the best glide ratio for any plane in its class. And it's at 10,000 feet, it will glide no, I believe it's 10 miles. It's 11 to 1, so
11 to 1's the ratio?
yeah. I have to get my calculator. I looked it up last night. Hell, I forgot. I'm gonna give you a little power so we don't hear
Yep.
that.
Do it. When you hit it.
Right there, 24. That's what it likes.
Alright. Simi-Valley traffic, White Mooney, just northwest of Gina Lake, gonna follow the 118 over towards Van Nuys.
70535, Golden number, Plum Valley, southbound 5000, power off stall, north.
Oh, we're off stall.
Don't know where that guy is.
What freeway is this here? I forget.
I don't know.
I think it is the 118. I think that's the 123. I think I said that one wrong. This thing flies great, man. Really smooth. It's
Thanks.
nice. Yeah, very nice. Congratulations on the plane, dude.
We've been wanting to fly together for like 2 years.
Then we're finally doing it.
Finally doing it, Brisky.
Yeah, we got to get a picture of this, right?
Yep. I'll take it.
You got it? You got the controls? There. Cool, we got it. Alright. Can I take the controls back?
Go for it.
I got the controls.
You want to fly over here?
There's a VOR over here somewhere.
We can
Build more VOR.
we can climb a little. We're gonna need to get a little altitude, I think. So altitude will go full power, full rich, and you're gonna climb out at 90. We'll go ahead and open up our cow flaps all the way and pull her right back to 90, 1,000 feet a minute. Yeah, there you go. Fine turn here. Yep, that's plenty. Yeah. Keep pulling her back, all the way back to 90. You'll burn up that engine way back there. I'll show you where 90 is. Yep, 90 is right here.
There you go. Got it.
There you go. Right about there is 90. All right.
How far up do you want to go? Now, if I want to trim this thing,
Oh, that's plenty.
so level off here.
Yep. There you go.
All right, there's a Fillmore VOR over here. Punch it in. Let's see if we can find it.
No more VOR?
Should we
We're
leave
right
this
on.
again?
We're
or
right
no?
on top of it. It's 112.5. There you go. 4.4 nautical miles.
Awesome.
And if we want to go to line her up, we're flying on the two. We want to do the 2-1 radial. 1, 2. Here's 2-1 over here. There you go. And if you keep flying straight, you're going to intercept it here pretty soon. Just passing over it.
Simi-Valley traffic, White Mooney, 4000 heading westbound towards the Fillmore VOR for maneuvering. Simi-Valley traffic.
Landing this thing is kind of a bitch, I gotta admit.
The what?
Landing this is a bitch.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because it wants to just fly. And it is a lot harder. I've flown several different planes, and it's a lot harder to land this thing and not bounce it and flare it and do everything. It takes a little bit of work. There's Santa Paula. That's a tricky little airport to go in and out of.
Oh yeah, over there, huh? Barely even hear that, could you?
No, he's got to be a long ways away. I don't see any traffic either. I don't see traffic around here. Nobody out here right now.
Look at the channel length now, man. Clear as day over there.
Yeah. That's kind of unusual about this plane is that what looks like you're flying level, you're actually, yeah, it's a little odd.
Yeah, the horizon line on this is a little strange.
Definitely took me, I don't know, 5-10 hours before I started just barely kind of feel comfortable. They said it'd be a little tricky to learn, and it was.
How do you feel about how dark it's getting? You want to turn around and get back to Van Nuys so you can get back into some daylight?
Sure.
All right, turning around. Simi-Valley traffic, White Mooney heading westbound at 4,000 feet. Gonna turn around, head back to Van Nuys following the 118. Simi-Valley traffic.
I'll help you with your radios. We're going to get ATIS over there. And ATIS is going to be 12755.
Got it on the bottom, right?
Yeah, we do. So
Van Nuys Airport information, India 0051 Zulu, weather, wind 160 visibility 10, sky condition, ceiling 9,500 broken, 15,000 broken, temperature 100, 2.08,
India.
altitude.
So you can hold it down and you can hear to both of them if you want. You kind of monitor.
Right.
And then let's go ahead and get Santa Monica so I can head over there. Time is going to be, yeah, we're good. So Santa Monica is going to be 119 or 15.
And we should lose some altitude by the time we get to the...
Yeah, that requires a trick.
Information, X-ray 0051 to observation, wind 230 and 5, visibility 10, ceiling 10,000 broken, temperature 1, 3, altimeter 3005.
Never trimmed it.
Alpha, individual approaching you, only 21. That's weather information for the California area, they won't have 1.7 frequency. Insurance is closed.
Yeah, nice and slow. You gotta move it real slow. A couple turns at a time. Okay. So we got India.
All right, we got
And-
India, and we're at 4,000 feet. We're going to have to get below Burbank's airspace.
Come on, get for information.
Okay. We'll go ahead and leave this where it is, and we'll switch over here in a little bit. So here's the key with these high-performance planes. When you descend, you want to lose 2 inches of manifold pressure per every 1,000 feet, which means you can't just pull out the power and just go straight down. You'll hypercool the engine. Okay. So what you want to do is you want to do 2 inches of manifold pressure. Okay. So we're right about here, and we bring this thing back to right about there. Okay. Those are your warning horn. Okay. And then you can lose about 2,000 feet. You don't want to just yank the power out. So go ahead and start your descent at about 500 feet a minute, 250, 500 feet. And the traffic pattern on that side is 2,000 feet. And when you get through
3,000.
Santa Susana Pass, I think we can make our call at. And we're going to have information in India. And this heading will take you right there.
Exactly right. Yep.
Yeah.
And we're at 28 minutes on the tank.
All right,
Switch
so
it over.
switch it.
Tank is switched. Resetting time.
Yes, there is.
Nobody in pattern in French Valley, just people there.
French Valley is way out there.
Real 50 and run up at flight.
Simi-Valley traffic, White Mooney, just north of Chino Lake, following the 118 freeway into Van Nuys. Simi-Valley traffic at 3,500.
Okay, this goes down through our descent checklist here.
Okay.
And go ahead and get that going. Oh, a little light on my side. It's okay. After starting, okay, cruise, descent, altimeter, cow flaps, mixture, ram air. Altimeter set. Should be good there.
30.
Yep. I do probably. Yeah, you're way good on the airspace. Yeah, 500 feet a minute's good, and power setting is good. We're bucking along fast. We're doing 170 miles an hour. Got a tailwind with this. Mixtures required. Ram air closed. We're good there. Okay, in range. Approach. Missed approach is good. Flight instruments. Engine check. Fuel pump is going to go on. Mixture is going to go rich.
Mixture rich.
Fullest tank, we're good there. Brake checks, we're good there. Before landing, autopilot as required is good. No nav or flags, we're good there. Gear down, and the gear is down. And prop high RPM, go ahead and put the prop high RPM. So we can bring it back just a little bit. Good there. And flaps are going to be as required.
Copy that. All right, we're at 3,000 feet. I think we're good here until we get through the pass, and then we can go down to fuel 2,500 roughly.
Yep. And then remind me to put the gear down.
Copy that. I got that.
Probably stay here at about 3,000 until we get through the pass.
And let's do our last call to Simi-Valley.
Okay.
Simi-Valley traffic, White Mooney heading towards Van Nuys, just over the San Antonio Pass at 3,000 feet. This will be our last call, Simi-Valley traffic.
A little low over here. There you go. Yeah. We're plenty good on the airspace. I'd probably keep me at
once we
least
get
3,000. At least. There we go. Because it says we only have about 500 feet clearance right here. 119.3. All right, we're on with the tower. Go call.
You want to do that?
Sure, I'll do it. Or you do it.
You go ahead.
Approved to wind 1406.
Van Nuys Tower, 1165 Whiskey with request.
1165 Whiskey, Van Nuys Tower.
We are inbound for landing with information India, just over San Antonio Pass. Would like 16 right.
November 65 Whiskey and a right base, runway 16 right, squawk 0256.
We'll squawk 0256 and we'll enter right base for runway 16 right.
November 65 Whiskey, it is India's current, I think you said that, I'm not sure, but India's current wind 140 at 5 altimeter 3004. What's the aircraft type?
Mooney 201, 165 Whiskey.
3004.
Alright, my plane?
Your plane?
Alright, so we're going to get the airport in sight, see if we see it anywhere yet. Don't see it yet. Get her down to 2,000 feet. It says we're headed right for it. Should be right off our wingtip. I think I see it.
Yeah. If you follow this road in, then you can make a right traffic. And we're good on the altitude for Burbank airspace. We're good to go there.
Yep. Let's go ahead and get our airplane slowed down just a little bit here, so that we can get in our gear. Alright, check our gear, and gear is down. Well, you can really feel that drag when it happens.
Yeah, it's wild.
Alright, and you're in the right base here?
You have the airport in sight?
Yeah. It'll be coming up real soon.
It's farther this way than you think it is. You follow, see the road right here? If you just follow it straight, you'll run right into it.
Runway 16 right, cleared to land.
1165 Whiskey, clear to land, 16 right. See the green light. Looks like...
I got the airport in sight. So...
There it is, I see the green light
right over there.
flash. Yeah. Get her down to 2,000, let's bring it down a little bit more. So, gas is good, undercarriage is good, mixture is all the way in, prop is good, switches are set, and safety belts are good.
And do you want to get ground frequency ready to go?
Oh wait, I don't want to do too much at once.
I can do it for you if you want.
Alright, see the runway here. I don't see it yet. Okay, I see it. Just about 2,000 feet. Flaps in. Ah, look, the electric gear is working now, or the electric trim.
Oh, nice. All right, you got the runway in sight now?
Yeah, I do. Clear left.
Make sure there's no jets coming at us, and looks like we're good to go there.
Go ahead and begin our turn. Easy descent.
Tower 3 Mike Echo to beam.
Thanks.
3 Mike Echo, 16 left, clear for the option. Mooney traffic turning 2 mile right base to final for the parallel.
16 left, clear for the option. Looks to Mooney, 3 Mike Echo.
Mooney 65 whiskey traffic will be set to left base for parallel.
Roger that, 165 whiskey.
Okay, let's go and do our first notch flaps.
3 Mike Echo, drop the traffic in sight.
November 3 Mike Echo, thank you.
Doing 90, that's good. Looks like we're a little bit low. Good. I'll do our next notch of flaps. All the way. Doing 80, that's good.
All right, you got straight on for 16 right.
They're a little low. Give it a kiss of power here.
Wind 140 at 5.
There we go, we're coming in. Gear down, gears down. Landing light. Now I can see.
That was good. That was really good, man. Nice and soft.
You have touchdown, my friend. Thank you.
National aircraft caution wing turbulence, heavy Airbus A300, 3 miles west of Van Nuys Airport, eastbound for Burbank, 3,500.
All right, we're gonna exit here. Looks like this one.
Caution wing turbulence.
High speed.
And follow these lights.
Go.
Mooney 65 whiskey, exit your discretion, ground 121.7, have a good night.
Thanks for your help, 1165 whiskey.
Perfect. And before we start taxiing, gotta check in with the ground.
Now we got a ground in. This ground?
Extension 938, Van Nuys, thank you.
No, I didn't.
12175, I believe.
My phone froze. Phone. Did a hell of a job, sir. Hang on, you're still rolling.
Yeah, I'm clearing the hold line there. Okay, 117, yeah, I was right. We're off of, what?
Mike.
Van Nuys ground, 1165 whiskey off of Mike, like to taxi to Continental. One two seven five. No. Grounded. 1217.
70.
Try that.
Turbulence.
Van Nuys ground, 1165 whiskey off of Mike, like a taxi to Continental.
2165 with the key Van Nuys ground, taxi to Continental via Alpha.
We'll taxi via Alpha 1165 whiskey. Okay, strobes can come off. Light can go off. Or, there we go.